Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel World Fashion and Decoration Tour. Today in this video, I present to you some vintage rustic farmhouse cottage decor inspiration. Let's start the video. Vintage rustic farmhouse cottage decor is a warm, nostalgic decorating style that blends the aged charm of vintage pictures, the raw simplicity of rustic design, the welcoming coziness of farmhouse living, and the storybook romance of cottage style. It feels like stepping into a home that is both timeless and lived in, where every detail tells a story. Key elements of the style: vintage charm, old furniture with distressed paint, antique mirrors or the trunks, or heirloom style pieces, collectibles like enamel art, old clocks, iron stone, and retro kitchen tools. Rustic simplicity used raw wood beams, stone fireplaces, and natural textures, burlap, linen, jute rugs, and handmade pottery. Also use unpolished finishes that embrace imperfections. Farmhouse warmth: whitewashed walls, sheep lamp, and open shelving. Use large farmhouse tables, apron front sinks, and open baskets. Functional decor: cradles, jars, and wire baskets for storage. Cottage coziness: use soft florals, gingham, and lace details. Layered textiles like quilted, ruffled curtains, and crocheted troughs. Romantic touches like candles, vintage candeliers, and pastel accents. Textures and materials: reclaimed wood, stone, wicker, and galvanized metal. Lace, crochet, embroidered linens. Use rustic ceramics, messengers, and enamel coated pieces. Mix of rough wood and burlap, and soft linen or cotton and lace. Mood and atmosphere: nostalgic, feels like a home that has been loved for generations. Inviting, comfortable, casual, and never too perfect. Romantic, touches of softness through flowers, light, and fabrics. Grounded, a return to simplicity and natural beauty. Vintage rustic farmhouse cottage decor is like blending a countryside farmhouse kitchen, a rustic wooden cabin, and a quiet English cottage with a touch of vintage elegance woven through it. Philosophy behind the style: this decor style is about slowing down and reconnecting with home, history, and nature. It blends four worlds: vintage, honoring the past with heirloom or antique treasures. Next, rustic, embracing imperfection, natural textures, and raw beauty. Farmhouse, rooted in practicality, warmth, and comfort. Cottage, romantic, cozy, and storybook-like. Together, they create a space that feels timeless, soulful, and welcoming, like a return from the modern world. Visual identity: furniture, weathered wood tables, rocking chairs, slip-covered sofas, and distressed cabinets. Mix of solid rustic pieces with delicate cottage accents. Repurposed parts like an old ladder as a blanket rack. Create as shelves. Walls and floors: use whitewashed shiplap, exposed brick, or stone accents. Wooden floors with period rugs or faded style area rugs. Soft pastels or neutral painted walls with floral wallpaper in small touches. Lighting: vintage candeliers with crystal for cottage romance. Use rustic lanterns, old iron sconces, or messenger pendant lights. Candlelight for warmth and intimacy. Accessories: galvanized buckets, enamel jugs, and vintage kitchen skulls. Use soft textiles like quilted, crochet troughs, and lace curtains. Basket filled with flowers, herbs, or books. Emotional atmosphere: comforting, every piece feels touched by love, youth, and memory. Romantic, flowers in pictures, ruffles on cushions, candlelight on a weathered table. Grounded, handmade items, reclaimed materials, and natural imperfections. Storytelling, every item looks like it has history. Even if newly bought, it carries a vintage soul. Sensory experience sight, gentle color palette, layers of textures, floral prints, glowing lights. Touch, rough wood, soft linen, quilted fabrics, cool enamel. Sound, crackle of a fireplace, crack of wooden floors, ticking of an old clock. Scents, fresh herbs, lavender shades, beeswax candles, and breath baking. 5 people love it. It feels lived in and authentic, not staged or too perfect. Brings a sense of peace, nostalgia, and coziness. Allows creativity, mixing farm market finds, handmade crafts, and modern touches. It is both functional and beautiful. Storage baskets, studded tables, and comfy seating. Deeper character of the style. This style is not just about looks, it is about evoking memory and belonging. Imagine a space where the vintage pieces remind you of a grandmother's home. The rustic materials connect you to nature and earth. The farmhouse elements give everyday comfort and function. The cottage details soften everything with romance and charm. It is a harmony of history, nature, and coziness. Styling layers, furniture with history, painted displays with tipped edge that show old underneath. Farm tables marked with use, scratches, and time. Rocking chairs or wicker shades tucked by windows. Small side tables that feel collected, not mass product. Fabrics and textiles, layered quilts folded over beds or sofas, hand-crocheted doilies, lace-edged pillowcases, ruffled sleeve covers, and gingham curtains. Textiles that invite you to touch, soft, warm, and cozy. Natural and rustic elements, wooden beams, stone walls, or reclaimed barn wood, jars of wildflowers or herbs. From the garden, wicker baskets stuffed for storage and display. Pottery and earthenware for kitchen and table use. Cottage touch, dry floral wallpaper in a nook. Teacups displayed on open shelving. A window seat layered with cushions and blankets. Soft candlelight and vintage lamps. Color and light. Color story is white creams, muted pastels, earthy browns, shades, and faded blues. Light story. Natural daylight streaming through lace curtains softened with the golden glow of lamps and candles in the evening. Symbolism, ode at ode, resilience and strength through time, quilts and handswork, the love of generation staged into fabric. Rustic imperfections, beauty in authenticity, not perfection, floral patterns, nature always present even indoors. Emotional atmosphere, safe, every corner feels lived in and welcoming, nostalgic, evokes childhood memories, storybooks, and simple times. Romantic, soft-edged, delicate patterns and candlelight glow. Grounded, handmade, natural, and soulful. Vintage Rustic Farmhouse Cottage Decor is like living inside a gentle memory, where life slows down, beauty is in the imperfections, and the home feels like both a century and a story. The soul of the style, this decor is not only about aesthetic, it is about memory, nature, and warmth woven together. It reflects a way of living where time slows down. Rooms feel like they hold stories of generations. Imperfections are treasures, a tipped teacup, a weathered table, a faded quilt, all at depth. Nature and simplicity, flowers on the table, oat under your feet, candlelight and dusk, are the heart of beauty. It is the feeling of a grandmother's hug, a countryside morning, and a storybook cottage all in one. Tipa details in each layer vintage furniture, wardrobes, dressers, and trunks that look like they have traveled through decades. Accents, old clocks, enamel, antique mirrors, or dead picture frames. Emotion. They whisper history and nostalgia into the space. Rustic treasures, raw wood, exposed beams, oven baskets, stone huts, utility objects, iron hooks, wooden crafters, ceramic pictures that double as decor. Emotion brings earthiness, honesty, and strength. Farmhouse kitchen staples use messengers, open shelving, farmhouse sinks, long wooden tables. Living elements cozy slip-covered sofas, beaded rugs, lantern lighting. Emotion of warm welcome, practicality, and home-centered living. Couches, fabrics, florals, lace, gingham, crochet throws, ruffled cushions. Light filtered sunlight through lace curtains. Twinkling fairy lights at night. Emotion, whimsy, romance, and gentle comfort. How it feels nostalgic, as if the walls themselves carry old stories. Comforting, no sharp edged, no coldness, only warmth and welcome. Romantic, flowers in a picture books by a window seat, soft ruffles on cushions. Grounded, handmade, natural, authentic, never mass product to perfection. Vintage Rustic Farmhouse Cottage Decor is a living poem of life where the past and present hold hands, and beauty lies in the simple, the aged, and the heartfelt. Lifestyle behind the decor. This style is more than furniture and colors. It is a way of living slowly, mindfully, and beautifully. Embrace simplicity. Every item has a purpose, from a wooden bowl to a quadrat drawer. Celebrate imperfection to stress out chipped paint or slightly uneven stains add character. Connect to nature, flowers, herbs, rustic wood, stone, and natural fibers are ever present. Value heritage. Vintage or antique finds honor the past and tell stories. It is about creating a home that feels lived in, loved, and welcoming. The emotional experience. Walking into such a home feels like stepping back in time, yet at the same in the present. It evokes peace, comfort, nostalgia, and creativity. Encourages a slower pace of life, valuing family, crafts, and nature. Core philosophy. This decor style is about slowing down, cherishing simplicity, and celebrating beauty in imperfection. It combines vintage elements, features with history, nostalgia, and stories. Rustic textures, raw wood, stone, metal, and handmade craftsmanship. Farmhouse practicality, functional, travel, and welcoming furniture. Cottage charm, soft romantic touches that make spaces cozy and inviting. Essentially, it is a home that feels lived in, timeless, and soulful. Lifestyle implications. Encourages mindful living, valuing handmade and durable items. Promotes solo cozy days, reading by a window, or enjoying tea with family. Fosters connection to nature through flowers, herbs, and natural materials. Celebrate this storytelling and memory where every item has a tale. Vintage Rustic Farmhouse Cottage Decor is more than a style. It's a way of creating a home that feels timeless, warm, and meaningful, blending history, nature, and comfort. Origins and inspiration. Vintage influence draws on furniture, textiles, and decorative items from the 19th and 20th centuries. Think antique chest, enamel art, and old wooden chairs. Rustic influence, inspired by rural and countryside living, like barns, cottages, and farmhouses with exposed beams, natural stone, and raw wood textures. Farmhouse influence, practicality and function first, large tables, sturdy storage, and items that are used every day. Cottage influence, small, cozy, and romantic spaces with floral fabrics, lace, and soft pastel colors. This style is a blend of history, nature, and comfort, creating spaces that feel lived in, nostalgic, and welcoming. Decorative accents use antique clouds, vintage mirrors, enamelware, and messengers. Handmade items use crochet towels, embroidered linens, and painted signs. Fresh or dried flowers like herbs, candles, and subtle fairy lights for atmosphere. Color palette, warm neutrals like cream, ivory, and beige, earthy tones like tube, brown, and moss green. Faded pastels use dusty pink, soft blue, and shades green. Patina and distress finishes are essential for a vintage look. Atmosphere and feeling, cozy and welcoming, perfect for relaxing, reading, or gathering. Nostalgic evokes heritage, memories, and storytelling. Romantic and whimsical, soft fabrics, floral accents, and gentle lighting. Natural and grounded, connects with the outdoors through wood, stone, and plants. Lifestyle philosophy encourages solo living and mindfulness, values handmade, travel, and functional items, embraces imperfections as beauty, celebrating age and history, creates spaces that are inviting, warm, and meaningful, where every item tells a story. Vintage rustic farmhouse cottage decor is a timeless, soulful style that combines history, nature, and comfort, making every home feel cozy, nostalgic, and full of character. I think today's ideas will help you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you.